Hey there, folks, and welcome to another episode of BankBank's Puzzle Theory. This is episode 7, East-West. Here's a game, Arcado Swap for PlayStation 3. And I was playing this game, trying it out, and I was reflecting on how, even in the glory of HD 16 by 9, this genre seems to be mostly stuck with utilizing the same amount of screen real estate as back in the SD 4x3 days, standard definition. And I think it's related to how falling is a north-south phenomenon, and most of these games heavily rely on falling, so the increased width doesn't have much effect on gameplay. So let's look at one example that does take up the whole field. 16 by 9. Here's Lumines. Started on PSP, which is a 16 by 9 system. This is the PS3 version. So this is an interesting, notable exception. It uses up the whole screen. I don't know how two-player works, if it even has two-player verse, but here you go. And now let's look at another example. Puyo Puyo 2 on the Mega Drive. Beautiful. It fills up basically the whole screen with the two wells. And then here it is, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, and it's basically using the same amount of screen real estate, and then the rest of it is all just empty nothingness. So my point is that HD versions of classics often just have a lot of empty space, or at least space not devoted to anything gameplay related. Like here's Puzzle Fighter Arcade CPS2, and now here's Puzzle Fighter HDR Remix for PS3. You know, you tell me, folks. Now here again, here's Dr. Mario for NES, and then here's Dr. Luigi for Wii U. So that really got me thinking, what games in this genre could really make use of the 16 by 9 aspect ratio? Well, let's start with a not so exciting. First up is plotting. I don't know much about this game. It's on like every system. I've never been interested in this game. I owned it for Game Boy, I think. It might not even really fit in this categorization, but here it is. Plotting. Next up is Zoop. Here's the Japan exclusive Saturn version. Now Zoop does not have a two-player mode. I'm not even sure if it fits in the genre, but it definitely could work wider. Give it up for Zoop, folks! And now here's a game that I really don't understand how to play, but it seems kind of like it could fall into this category. It's DigiDrive for the DSi. Also came out on a GBA. I don't know what the hell to say about this one, so you tell me. And now we're getting into the good stuff, the meat of the video. Zintrick for Neo Geo CD. So this game is exactly what I'm talking about, what I'm looking for. The players, instead of being in two up-y-down, north-south oriented fields, they're fighting each other with two connected fields east-west. It's incredible. I mean, imagine this in 16 by 9, folks. This is a mind-blower. Zintrick. Now, I'm sorry there's no music. This is a Neo Geo CD exclusive, and I'm playing like a RIP version for Neo Geo, but whatever, forget about that. Focus your mind, please. This is incredible. This is what I'm talking about. Alright folks, we're going out on a high note. This is Papara Payun for the Sega Saturn, and I'd just like to make note that this game apparently requires the 2 megabit expansion RAM card. This game, I mean, it's obviously a total piece of crap. Interestingly, it was published by Ecole, who went on to publish like Melty Blood, I think. So this game, I mean, it's a nightmare. But the potential is there. Like, open your mind, use your brain, get your mind out of the gutter, and focus on what kind of special hot play this could be if it was kind of remade, redone, 16 by 9. Because they're, you know, the field is like battling back and forth. It's up and no, it's not up and down actually. It's east and west only. And I think this is just something really special. And maybe you could give this a shot. Maybe this could become your favorite new game. Papara Payun. And I'd like to thank you for tuning in to another episode of BankBank's Puzzle Theory. And maybe, who knows, this could lead to something special. Goodbye.